Hi, it's me again, it's Spence, and I'm here to answer your most frequently asked questions about busking. And the third most frequently asked question I personally get asked about busking is it legal? So this question very much ties in with the other video I did. If you haven't seen that, then click on the screen somewhere. It ties in very much with the question I get asked, which is the second most popular question, which is, do I need a license? And the third one is it legal? So yes, it is legal. Is the short answer. It is legal. Now, obviously, if there are always caveats to this. There's no straight, hard and fast, black and white, yes or no answer. There's always different reasons why that might not be the case. So, for example, yes, it is generally legal in most places, but if you were playing on private property, i.e., somebody's place, or if you more likely it's going to be if you're in the public and it's private property, that doesn't quite make sense. But for an example, would be a shopping centre, an indoor shopping centre. If you started playing in there, obviously that's private property, and without the written permission or without permission from the manager, then that would be technically illegal. And although it wouldn't be illegal by the law, it would be a statutory offence. So they would issue that, the security guards would move you on from that very quickly because you haven't organised that with the manager or the powers that be. So, but if you were outside of that and you're in the public highway, in the high street, for example, then that's a public place. So generally, busking is legal in those situations. Now, of course, it depends on what you're doing. If you're incredibly loud, then obviously that contravenes some laws, and you won't be able to do that. So that would be then illegal. Again, if you're not really entertaining people and you're spouting propaganda, or you're being hateful or hurtful or somehow massively controversial, and trying to cause a riot or kind of cause some reaction other than entertainment, then that could be classed as being illegal as well. Again, you need to check these out for yourself. You need to do some research for yourself about the legalities of what your act is. But generally, if you're just a performer and you're not doing anything really offensive, and you're generally wanting to entertain people, then that's not illegal. That's busking, and that's perfectly legal if obviously you have the right credentials, you have the right paperwork and the right license. If you need a license for that particular place, which if you look in the other video, that talks about that, and more often than not, you don't need a license. So the answer to the third most frequently asked question that I personally get asked about busking, which is it legal, is yes, it is mainly legal. Yes. So if you enjoyed that video, please subscribe below, give me a like, give it a share if you so desire, if you've got any other friends who are interested in this, and also leave me a comment down below. Ask me a question. What would you like me to do a video on next? So see you on the next one. Keep going.